Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Nothing's in the Fridge. If you're noticing that I look different, it's because I am your new host, Joshua Rizzo. Your old host, Mike Standish, had an unfortunate accident and could no longer continue on the show. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. However, in his last will and testament, he said he wanted at least 2 more of these things done. So, today, we will be working with wine, and we're going to try and make some salmon. So, the first step is to make the rub to put on the salmon. Luckily, Mike's mom sent him all of these spices, so we're going to see which ones we're going to need. Alright, it says a tablespoon of celery salt, don't know what that is, nutmeg, I'll skip that one. Chili powder, I think that's here. Garlic powder here. Onion powder here. Tablespoon salt. This one. Pepper. They're all right here. Salt. No oregano. Oh, and some sugar. And then we don't need any of this. Now we're ready to make the actual rub. Okay, so it's usually considered, I think, 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, and 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters of powder, something like that. So that would make a tablespoon 15, and these things, which people apparently call dessert spoons, which is funny because you usually eat cereal as well with these things, is somewhere in between. So we're just going to go with 10. Alright, so if you can do fractions, which you better be able to if you're watching this show, we're gonna measure these out. Alright, hot chili powder, 1 tablespoon. Oh, I'll actually start with sugar since it's coming out of this big old thing, so I don't get the other spices in there. 1 tablespoon. So that's 1.5 of these. Whatever. It's better than actually cleaning all those things out. Yeah, that's about good enough. And then, I guess all these have to be opened individually. So we're just gonna skip ahead. Fast forward time. Alright, now you're supposed to put oil down with a skillet. Now, I'm not exactly sure what substitutes it, but I'm going to do wine. I don't know if that's where that belongs, but we're going to try something new. Okay, so here we go. We're going to pour some on there. Oh. You see it's bubbling up. And then we're going to throw this piece of salmon on there. Then I'll get that rub. Get it nice and mixed up. And that's about 1/4 of it. I'll put on this salmon. It's pretty well known that you can cook more at once with more pans. So we're going to try the same thing up here. Only I'm going to put 2 on this guy. Let's see, gotta get my knife. Get my nerve. Look at all that. I bet I could have 3 of these going. Ba-boom! Now, I'm going to throw in some vegetables too to try to spice things up. Let's see what we got. Family-sized broccoli. Alright. Now the fish in this pot, this pan's almost done, but I'm gonna throw some broccoli in it. Probably get the fish out of there pretty quickly. This is called shocking your fish. It originated here in Texas. It's a commonly used practice. Now, since we're eating this broccoli with fish, it's okay that I guess it tastes like fish. If you're not a fish person, then just forget that you ever watched this video. So here you have it. Final dish. You got some beautiful looking salmon, some nice looking broccoli around it. Let's take a bite of the broccoli and some of the fish. Oh, it came right off. Taste test. I'm gonna cleanse my palate first. Now, passable.